Welcome
back.
welcome to another late night evening hour, laid back session of the Morning Piss podcast.
In the lounge.
Back in the robes,
Smoking stogies.
dude, just
Posted up.
living the elements, watching Fast and Furious as the boys do.
Or fast. Oh, yeah. I don't think this isn't the first one, though.
No? When did the first
No.
one come out?
I could
Like-
look it up, actually. On my cellular. I'm going to say 03.
2000. Paul Walker, I'm going to go 99.
01.
All right. All right, we got it. We pretty
Too
much.
Fast, Too Furious.
How many is there? No, 10. So
I
there's
stopped watching after the second. Too Fast, Too Furious.
it got too fast and furious for you?
Yeah.
You want like
Yeah, I got 3 Fast, 3 Furious.
you started
How many have you seen?
I've never seen a single one for a single second.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't.
I like the first 2.
I don't care to watch like those types of movies.
You were just like
I'm,
a Paul Walker hater.
I'm just more of I like to watch film, cinema.
You've never seen Varsity
None
Blues?
None of this bullshit that you pass as a movie. Where's the fucking acting? All these
You've seen
effects.
like Avengers 12.
Look, I mean, I'm more of like an Oppenheimer guy, you know. I just want to see class acting for days. Never seen Oppenheimer. Probably never gonna watch it.
No, gotta be like 50 to really enjoy it. I heard there's a lot of sex though, so maybe I should tune in.
Who gets you want to see Cillian Murphy's song? Is that what it is?
Joe said I looked like him. in his
You look like
robes.
Cillian Murphy.
That's what he said. I didn't see that one.
No, you do not look like. Yeah.
He also said Tony Hinchcliffe. Don't really see that either.
I think Joe needs to get his eyes checked. But you only look like one man, and that's Jason Segel.
Siegel. Then yeah, Podol from in the NBA. I see that one.
Oh my! I
That's
forgot.
like the most.
That.
But that's like a less. No one like knows who that is.
Is that guy still around?
Yeah.
Who's he play for? I'm just making you search stuff.
Isn't it Wizards? I'll look it up.
Oh my. Yeah, he
Raptors.
he doesn't play, right?
12 points, 2 assists, 10 rebounds last game.
Not a bad guy. Maybe the Cavs need him. You get in there, do it up. But we it seems like these days it's just me and you in robes kicking it, keeping the
Thunder
pod
and
going.
Lightning. No Sean.
We were supposed to keep it going on Friday before you guys went to wrestling. But how was that?
Oh, that was really fun. Dude, yeah, if you ever get the chance, you got to hit up an indie wrestling show. It's always like a small, intimate venue.
Yeah.
Drinks are cheap. It's just like a bar prices, not like stadium prices. Yeah. You just, as you can see, I was like yelling. I got a little edge in my voice. I was screaming at refs.
Hey, your voice kind of sounds sexy right now.
I wish I could keep it all the time.
Yeah.
Man. I just got to like yell every couple of days.
Yeah, I've been trying to reach you by your car's extended warranty.
Sounds like I was smoking some Newports. Which reminds me. So, it's been cold out, right?
It's been freezing, dude. Why are we in robes? It's fucking
True.
like -10.
Slippers, robes, Leafs pants, loser attire. But very cold out. You should be able to, if it's under like 10 degrees, you should be able to just smoke cigarettes inside.
Like at bars?
Anywhere.
Just
Like, not only are you like damaging your lungs doing it, you got to go outside, get like frostbite,
Yeah.
hypothermia, lighten that up.
Pneumonia.
Standing outside.
yeah.
You're already like doing enough damage. Might as well just hurt everyone else.
Or maybe just don't smoke cigarettes. Or
Nicotine is an addictive substance, so it's probably easier said than done. I mean, I don't smoke cigarettes, but
sounds like you do.
it does. Yeah, I lied. I
What-
smoke a lot of cigarettes, as you could tell.
So is this you just trying to basically ask permission to light up in here?
I do have.
You got a pack?
No. I do have like some cool Joe Cool camel coasters though. He's like shooting pool.
Yeah. It's I think I've seen those.
Mhm.
Joe, they made some cool ass
Merch and stuff.
mascots back in the day.
Even like Marlboro, just like jackets and stuff.
Oh
It's
yeah.
cool.
They had so many different like cigarette companies vying for everybody's attention. My family, like all smokers,
They all rock different brands.
All different brands. Yeah, like
Well,
not,
they're like, oh, what do you got? Be like, will they like not smoke it if it's not their brand?
yeah.
It's that they're in that.
Yeah, they're
deep?
just thick of it, and I'm like, how did you guys not? Because every cigarette I've had has just been like sharing. Just take whatever cigarette.
Yeah.
Somebody get
Can't really tell the difference.
Never bought a pack of cigs.
Me
you know,
neither.
But to get to a point where you're all buying, like somebody smokes Pall Malls, somebody smokes menthols, Marlboros. Like it's just.
Then like someone with a gluten allergy has like American spirits.
That's what Tim smokes.
I think those are like the pricier ones.
Yeah, that's the real like Native American shit. Yeah, that's the real tobacco.
Straight from Tonto.
But yeah, the only thing I saw from the midget wrestling wrestling was them.
Well, we're still on the cigarette subject, and then we could get back to the wrestling, which I'd been dying to talk about. I saw the Bob Dylan movie.
Yeah,
and they're just smoking cigarettes in like every scene. It does look so cool.
So
like Chalamet just ripping a dart.
That's those. Been
So
10,000 miles in the miles of a graveyard.
He kills it though.
Oh,
Chalamet actually is the man.
Look, I feel like
With
a
all the
fake fan.
press and stuff he's been doing. He's actually a good actor. He killed it as Dylan.
Yeah, I'm like kind of being a fake fan right now, having not seen it yet. I've sorry, but it's been a rough few weeks. I've been
Highway 64 on vinyl.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you actually?
No.
I cut that and just we'll say you
do. Yeah. I
revisited.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I've watched Robbie Williams' Monkey biopic 6 times though. that's kind of every time I go to theaters, I want to go see it, and then I'm like, I gotta see Better Man again.
I saw a clip of that dude just pulling up like a fan on the stage and just making out with her.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, shit, he's pretty sick. I guess he does deserve that Monkey biopic.
I thought
he has like a Guinness World Record or something too.
For what?
It's like consecutive, or he sold like 1 million tickets in a day or something.
Oh shit, dude!
But
You
I feel
really
like
are
he's
just the researcher today. We're not even 10 minutes in. You've already looked at 3 things.
We're curious individuals.
That's what happens on Late Night Piss with no Sean to talk over us about conspiracies. Yeah. We get inquisitive, have actual conversations.
Yeah. Get really intellectual.
Yeah. Hey.
1.6 million tickets in a single day during his Close Encounters tour.
Jesus Christ. Did you have aliens buying his tickets?
It actually was. Yeah, it's from Close Encounters of the Third Kind. That's what it's based off of. That album.
Dude, I don't know.
I think they have like a documentary on him too. Like even before, I think I saw.
America never he never caught like in America, and American producers were like, yeah, let's spend $40 million to bring this movie over to the Americans. And better yet, let's make him a fucking CGI monkey. That'll sell tickets.
So weird.
Like that's like
I think the box office was like $20,000 or something like ridiculous.
Yeah,
I guess he must be really popping in like England.
He is like he's huge. It's like Michael Stanley. Like nobody
or is that just even
that's
like Northeast Ohio?
Yeah, Northeast Ohio and Kansas were like the only 2 places he was big at.
Kansas,
yeah,
that's a rare one.
2 different one radio station would play his stuff all the time, and they had based in both of them.
Huh.
But that's like a guy like that, and then they were like, yeah, let's put that over in England and let's make him like a rhinoceros or something. Like, what did you expect that was gonna happen? That wouldn't even sell like 20 years ago. Like, but people would just go to the movies and pick at the theater what they wanted to see. That still would not.
Yeah.
You see like a CGI monkey on a front stage, you're like taking your kids to see that, but he's like doing drugs and like.
That would be pretty cool to see. Monkey just doing a line of cocaine.
If you want to see that, just tune into the History Channel.
Yeah. Just watch Cocaine Bear. Same concept.
Yeah, but it was a good movie. It
Yeah, it's pretty good.
was it just like slow moving, or it's just kind of
It's just like he just loves what's his name? Buddy Gunther or something.
Woody Guthrie?
Woody Guthrie.
Yeah, Buddy Gunther.
Yeah, cut that.
Buddy Gunther.
It's
Where'd you get that?
Buddy Gunther. It's like the car salesman in Friday Night Lights.
Yeah. Buddy Garrity.
Buddy Gunther. Buddy Gunther's a sweet man.
Yeah. Woody Guthrie.
Yeah, but he likes him, and pretty much it's just like him, guitar strapped to his back, just doing gigs,
Yeah.
smoking cigarettes a lot,
Dude, Woody Guthrie.
getting into some pussy.
Yeah.
You know, just like any like music biopic, pretty much.
Yeah. Good.
I mean, yeah, he didn't like. No, it doesn't really talk about. It didn't talk about like his family life. I'm sure his mom probably died at
He,
a
like,
young age. His dad probably hated him.
Yeah.
You
it's
know, like
typical.
how music, how artists are.
Yeah.
No drug problem though. Hella cigs though. If I mentioned that, ripping hella dark.
Cigs and weed, dude. Cigs, weed, and songs.
I do like Johnny Cash is in there. So are you planning on seeing the movie anytime soon?
I'll watch it. I know
Okay.
a lot of the history.
Yeah,
of
Johnny
them.
Cash is in there. He's pretty cool.
Mm.
You just like telling Bob to be a rebel. He's just like, track mud through the house, man. Track mud through the fucking house. It's just pretty much just means like, do your own thing. Do what you
Yeah,
want to do.
and
Don't
then
be
he
a
goes-
corporate sheep.
Yeah, and then he goes electric at the Newport Folk
Yeah,
Festival.
yeah. That's the movie, folks.
You know, that whole debacle with that in '65, he had like just come on. He's honestly like a dick for that. Like he comes on in '63, nobody wants him there. And then Pete, like literally, like they're like, this guy sucks at singing, and Pete Seeger's like, I love his words, I love his lyrics. Pete Seeger like vouches for him, gets him to
Yeah.
perform, basically makes him famous.
Actually, yeah, kind of was a dick move.
Yeah, and then 2 years later, Pete's like, can you just like play acoustic again? Like, I've always supported you and vouched for you.
Like, Bob, this is the fucking finale. Could you please just do me this big favor?
Yeah, yeah. Like this
Nah,
is
man.
yeah. Nah, man, I just want to be me, man.
Well, JC said to track mud through, and that's what I'm gonna do, brother.
He's great, like incredible songwriter, but kind of like
Yeah, the voice.
mysteriously a dick. He there's like a couple songs, like diss songs about him, like how he's like not really an activist and he's wanted to write songs, and like basically like Judy Collins, all these Joan Baez was like actually involved in like the rallies and stuff, and like
Oh yeah, she was in the movie too.
yeah,
Baez.
then
Good part.
yeah, Bob doesn't really want to fight or doesn't really want to be a part of the cause, and she's just like. I
Yeah.
thought this is what you're fighting for. Like he's like, nah, man, I just wrote a song. He's like, I was really into Dylan back when right after the Beatles. Dylan was one of the first people I discovered, just by I heard the Birds song that they covered of Dylan.
You're a music head.
Mm-hmm.
Is Stuck in the Middle with You? Is that making fun of Bob Dylan, or did I just hear that?
No,
That's true.
yeah.
What band is that?
Steelers Wheel. It's actually Jerry Rafferty, if you know him. He does Baker Street. You would know the song if you heard it.
Oh, that's his band?
No, it's like
Or-
it's like a big song. He went solo after.
Oh, okay.
Jerry Rafferty's more famous than Steelers Wheel is. It was
Yeah, I was
like
about to say, do they have any other songs?
Yeah, no, that's it. It was just
It's
two
a hit.
guys. It's a huge hit.
Sweet.
Yeah, but then the other guy, one of the guys, actually ended up being bigger than them combined.
Oh, okay.
It's like CeeLo Green, Gnarls Barkley-esque. But how was that wrestling show?
Oh yeah, it was good.
What was the best moment?
Probably when Wes retained his belt against Matthew Justice.
Did you know about these people going into the match?
Yeah, Matthew Justice, Wes. I've been to a couple of their shows years back. It's still the same old guys trying to make it big. Like We all are, like Bob Dylan was, like how Morning Piss is trying to right now.
Mm.
It's a slow grind.
Just two dudes in spandex with a dream,
Mm-hmm. And
just like us.
yeah, and it's you'll see the wrestlers like at the bar and stuff. You just be like, "Yo, what's up? You killed it out there!" Like rock them up. Hell yeah.
Dude's like bloodied, like
It's like,
ass.
and then yeah, they had like a dwarf fight. Hornswoggle, who used to be in WWE, known as Swoggle now. I actually saw him in the bathroom.
How,
He was washing his hands though. Don't worry. And then he fought Microman, who's real small guy. Dwarf, obviously. Dwarf fights. Good match. And then there was this guy dressed as two gay guys actually fighting. One of them was dressed as Freddie Mercury. He had the wife beater and like tight skinny jeans.
yeah, acid wash.
Mm. And I don't know how he fought in those things.
Just the
Those had to be so uncomfortable.
spandex, brother. So
You
underneath.
think he had like jaggings?
Underneath. Oh yeah,
Maybe there were jaggings. I don't. Well,
dude.
Fortunately, didn't see him at the bar.
What was his finishing move? A bitch slap.
Dude, they would fuck you up.
Definitely would. That's definitely not the first time they would have heard that.
And it's cool though because they could come out to like any song they want. So one
Yeah.
of the guys came out to "Ready or Not, Here I Come, You Can't Hide, I'm gonna find you." Fugees, Lauryn Hill, you know it.
All right,
You got that one.
I'm gonna pull this up. We're gonna do 15 seconds. What's it called again?
"Ready or Not." You've heard it before, definitely.
All right. Ready or not?
Are we gonna get copyrighted?
15 seconds. We're good.
Alright.
Is this it?
Let me see. This is not it. This is this is Buddy Gunther.
Yeah. Do New York Island. That's all he wanted to be was Woody Guthrie.
Mm.
That's Woody Guthrie.
Oh.
He's actually like you would actually like really fuck with Woody Guthrie. During the Dust Bowl, he just went around traveling to all the devastated towns.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
in the dust. Is all this in the movie? And I'm just
Pretty much.
Yeah. I'm just doing the history rundown. All right, so I'll see the movie then.
Yeah. You don't really need to see it unless you
Let's-
want to see Chalamet.
I have to
Be
see.
cool.
I have to see the master class. Is he gonna win the Oscar?
Probably not.
No.
Well, I would that be for one of the Oscars? I guess it would be for this upcoming Oscars because it's usually at, like the beginning of the year.
Yeah, I don't know.
I haven't like seen really any movies.
I don't know when the cutoff is. There's got to be a certain. Would it be this close though? Because it came out on Christmas. And
Probably.
Oscars usually.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know if they
Oscars
already
in like a
casted
couple
their
weeks.
votes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe it's the next year.
Oh, but also going back to the wrestling show, one of the dudes, Matthew Justice, shouted out my dad's friend who trained him, JT Lightning.
JT.
He started the promotion. It was now it's Absolute Intense Wrestling. Before it was Cleveland All Pro Wrestling.
Oh.
And he's the one who trained Johnny Gargano, who's in like the WWE now.
Damn.
And he trained Matthew Justice, the guy there. And I was like, I know that guy's name.
And what? And did nobody?
And I don't know. My voice is kind of going in and out at that point. He was like one the main event, so he probably came out like.
Can you do that again?
But yeah, great guy.
I know that guy.
He used to give me like WWE DVDs and stuff like the pay-per-views.
Mm-hmm.
Watch it. Then went to saw
So
like
this guy's just
like
creme de force of Cleveland wrestling.
kind
He's
of like the
uh,
Michael Stanley of wrestling, if you will.
So he's like famously Cleveland. He gets.
I don't think he's really that famous though. He
He's like-
passed away like a while back. That's why my dad on Facebook has the, that like mustache. Because every time the dude would see him, it'd just make him laugh. Because my dad looks goofy with the stash.
What
He's getting a bit off.
he's like the he's like the Mickey from Rocky
Mm.
of trainers.
Yeah, train.
Hey,
Start a promotion.
cut me JT. Cut me JT Lightning.
J. That's a sweet name too, JT Lightning.
Couldn't it come up with a better name? Is that
NP Thunder.
his mother's name? His father's name?
Yeah.
Lightning. What does JT stand for?
I don't know.
No,
Mm-mm. I haven't seen the biopic on him.
it's coming. So it's actually in pre-production.
Let's try to pick up the rights for that.
Yeah. Alex Jones is playing JT.
No.
Yeah,
But yeah, good time. Support your local indie shows. Tip your bartenders.
yeah. How much you tipping on that? Because the beer's probably really cheap.
Yeah, they're like $4.
So you were how many beers deep at this point? Because we went to Nico's before.
Nico's.
You guys
gotta
were drinking
stop
here
at
too.
Corky's.
Yeah. Was Albright blackout drunk?
No. You had a sweet Pepsi jacket. Kept getting compliments on it. I was getting a little jealous. Like, no one's noticed my new haircut. Come on, guys. It's the complete strangers.
You're like,
Yeah, his jacket's cool, but you see this?
hey, like your Pepsi jacket. My Dr. Pepper one's in the mail. It's gonna it was supposed to come yesterday, but supply chain issues.
He's like, hey, dude, sweet Pepsi jacket. Actually, I got this really cool Grateful Dead robe at home that you would love way better than that. Let me show you a picture of it.
Brother, you like Pepsi, dude? I got this RC Cola, these RC Cola joggers. What is the worst pop that you think,
Worst pop.
Mr. Pibb?
Isn't that just like Dr. Pepper?
Yeah,
Uh,
I haven't had Dr. Pepper in a long time.
Dude, pop is actually really good.
Breaking news, guys. Pop really good.
Dude, all you drink is milk.
Yeah, I know. Gotta get big and strong, dude.
I'm sipping on water right now.
Yeah.
You ever have Verner's?
No, that's the worst. That's ginger ale, right?
Kind of like.
Old person drink.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm familiar. It's pretty much like what my dad drinks.
It's my dad's favorite pop.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, hon, can you grab me another Vernus in the My dad likes Canada Dry.
I like ginger ale because there's always that like theory that it's like a modern medicine, and if you have like an upset stomach and you drink ginger ale, you'll be like cured.
Yeah. I heard ginger ale cures cancer. Is that true? Is there any relevant?
Yeah, I didn't need that COVID vax. I was just drinking ginger ale.
Yeah. I never got COVID because I was drinking Canada's Dry. I was injecting it straight into my bloodstream. I'm
Yeah, like that was always at my grandparents. They just always have like ginger ale, squirt, RC Cola,
Squirt. That's so, dude.
sun kissed squirt.
All right, we get it. You were poor.
Come on, man.
No, we were a big Faygo family.
Really?
Yeah, actually, I
You
take
guys
it.
are juggalos.
I take.
I'm poor, and you guys are ICP fans.
I
I guess we're both poor.
Yeah, poor boys.
Coming out the mud.
Gotta put mud tracks all in the house, brother.
That's what it's all about.
But I take it all back because I still drink ginger ale when I have whiskey gingers, but the worst.
You usually don't like ginger ale though.
Yeah, I hate it. By itself, it's terrible.
I hate it.
Yeah, actually, you can't fucking stand it.
That's funny that like whiskey makes it taste better for you.
Yeah, legit. I feel like
You
it's
just
like
love whiskey. So
I think
much.
ginger ale tastes like nothing. Like it tastes like just carbonated water, pretty much.
Have you ever had soda water?
Yeah, it's awful.
That's carbonated water.
Yeah, I hate carbonated water. The worst pop though is the red Faygo.
Red Faygo.
Red Faygo, it's like strawberry, I think. I don't even know. It's so fucking bad.
Strawberry pops do kind of give me a weird vibe.
It's terrible, dude.
I like grape sodas. They're cool.
Dude, the grape again on the
and orange.
other side of the coin, the grape soda by Faygo. That shit, we would get like the 24-pack from Sam's Club. Question from the studio audience. We had to break.
Yes, you.
We had to come back from break. We had an unruly, we had a ruly audience member.
He was just way too drunk.
Yeah, we were like, dude, just wait till after the show. Just drink some waters for now.
Yeah, we encourage a good time, but he was having too good of a time.
Yeah, it's brutal time out there. In this day and age, you can't get drunk at a live taping anymore. It's just
Especially
unacceptable.
if you're gonna be saying and doing that stuff.
Yeah, especially while repeating slurs, which we're not going to repeat ourselves. But we actually have some news to break. Old Honey Boy Hudson died from the band.
No.
The organist.
HBH?
Yeah. He was a fucking fetus.
How old is he?
87.
R.I.P. Honey Boy.
It's actually pretty.
What's his real name?
Honey Boy Hudson.
Is it actually?
It's Henry.
Henry Honey Boy Hudson.
I'm just kidding. It's Garth.
Is it?
Garth Hudson.
Oh, I think I actually saw that.
Henry Hudson sounds like a decent Southern boy name. I just threw a
Henry
shot in the
Hudson.
dark.
Henry Harold Hudson.
Henry Honey Boy Hudson.
You just call him Triple H.
He was in one of the best bands of all time, The Band.
The band.
He
What's
was there the night they
band
drove Old
song?
Dixie down. The band does the weight. Take a load off, Annie. Take a load for free.
How did you just say that?
Yeah, they do the night they drove Old Dixie down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's actually
Then they were just called The Band.
yeah, very cool. Just
Yeah,
let's take that.
How come no one ever thought of that before?
Yeah, they probably
like-
did, and they were like, "It's too obvious." And then they're like, "Oh, nobody has this." They were the first one to dare do it. Hey, did you listen to the band? What band? The band. What? I mean, we just did it with our audience member over here. Sam thought the Beatles.
The band, what band?
Sam's like, one of the Beatles died. I'm like,
Oh.
But that's also cool, indicative of how good the Beatles were. Is when you say the band, you think of the Beatles.
What about if I was to say that the musician died? Who would come to your mind?
Chris Angel.
No.
I thought you mistook musician for magician. So, like Chris Angel died. Like fuck David Blaine. Why wasn't it David Blaine?
You're just referring to that one clip with that Bobby Alton.
Oh,
girl?
I know.
It's like
Yeah.
the magician.
Yeah, musician.
Yeah. Is that what you're going for?
I ain't no musician. No, I don't know. Who would you think of when the musician died? Yo-Yo Ma.
Probably like Doug 42. I don't even know if that's an actual rapper.
No, it's not, but I know exactly.
Michael Jackson, but he's already dead.
Yeah, Prince. All right. Kevin Parker.
Billy Joel.
Billy Joel popped in my head. Elton John.
Oh, it's 42, Doug. My dyslexia. I said Doug 42. It's 42, Doug. Apologies, Doug. Still thinking about you.
These rap names.
Please don't die, Doug.
These fucking rap names are pissing me off, man.
Oh, yeah. At the wrestling show. But it's like, yeah, I really want this dude to win. He's coming out to Big X the Plug. Do you know Big X the Plug?
No.
Me neither, actually.
Yeah.
But I was like, that's a pretty sweet name.
Do you know?
Big X
The audience
Plug.
knows Big X. Can I? Any Big X the Plug fans? I'm gonna see your motherfucking hands.
Big X.
Give me a hey.
Big Xander the Plug.
Yeah. What would your rap name be if it?
Ooh.
Mine would be Lil Faygo.
Little Faygo.
Lil Grape Faygo. Grape.
Remember that song Blueberry Faygo?
No.
It's by Big X the Plug?
Wait.
No, it's not.
Wait, what is it called? Blueberry
Blueberry
Faygo.
Faygo? You probably heard it. He's gonna throw some Buddy Gunther. Oh, oh my God. The drunk studio audience came back. Holy. Get him out of here. Oh, that's going under the oven.
She's Stimmy Hendrix over here.
This shit is gone forever. She did that before. I should have learned my lesson. We got it this morning.
Oh, she is fucking that shit up. All right, Blueberry
security,
Faygo.
get it
If
outta
you've
here.
never heard it, it goes something like this. This is a banger, dude.
Settle down, and it'll all be clear. Is his real name Philip Phillips? Philip Phillips.
Do you know what?
Triple P.
You know what Philip Phillips' favorite alcoholic drink is?
What?
A screwdriver.
Why?
Phillips screwdrivers.
Do you know what a screwdriver is?
Huh?
Do you know what a screwdriver is?
Orange juice and vodka.
Mhm.
That's the first ever drink I ever had. At coincidentally a Bob Dylan concert.
How old were you?
13. My
Wait,
aunt.
like a whole screwdriver too?
Yeah, my aunt bought one for me.
This is a cool aunt move.
Yeah, 13 or 14.
Was it just you and her? Or-
Mhm. No,
Aw.
my dad didn't want to go to the con. He's like, I don't want to go see that old man.
Wait, really?
Yeah. My aunt's like, I'll go.
Dude, Philip Phillips' middle name is Ladon.
Philip Ladon
Philip
Phillips.
Ladon Phillips Jr.
That's
It's a tongue twister.
That's a terrible fucking name.
Sally sells seashells down by the seashore. Philip Ladon Phillips Jr. All right, not as tough as I thought, actually.
Phillips Ladon Phillips Jr.'s new album, Phillips.
He's on American Idol.
Cha-
Does American Idol still air?
Best basketball player in Detroit history. Go, Chauncey Phillips. What? What did you say?
Does American Idol still air?
Yeah. I don't think any of the OGs are on it, though. Maybe Randy Jackson, because he's got nothing going on, but Paul Abdul's.
Isn't like Katy Perry?
Lionel Richie. Lionel Richie is he's no Honey Boy Hudson, but he's up there, man. He's almost 90, I'm pretty sure.
Jeez.
Lionel Richie? I'm thinking of Little Richard.
Lionel Richie. That's how
Lionel Richie's what over under 76.
73. I don't know. How old
Wait,
is Nicole
what does
Richie?
the audience member say? Lower than 73 or 76?
This is some great podcasting.
Yeah. 75. All right.
Oh, you're close. How old's Nicole Richie while we're here?
All right. Nicole Rich. Is that his daughter?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Nicole Richie is 43. So he wasn't that old.
Oh yeah. Remember Dakota Fanning?
Yeah, Elle Fanning's
Yeah, she's
in the movie. Yeah.
Dude, you low-key watched the whole movie and just wanted to entertain me. you know more about it than me.
I wanted to make sure you understood the movie. So I pretended I
You
didn't
know
know.
how he is. He's not gonna understand it.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure he gets through to him.
I'm giving you a pop quiz. Dude, it's weird. I actually feel like I have seen the movie already just by
Yeah, it's really not worth seeing if you know everything. I'd say.
Yeah, it's good to see it played out on screen.
Mm.
Dude, I would love to make a movie. Like, I feel like there's got to be some way to do this, but it's just Laurel Canyon in the 60s, and, like, there's just every rock star together.
Oh yeah, isn't there the book about it? Yeah.
Yeah, like, if you made a movie or TV show out of that, like, every season's, like, a year of the 60s, and you just have, like, 12 main characters, like, like, just, like, a collection show. Dude,
Yeah.
you would fucking love Jim Morrison just hanging out, like...
I know. I just had to do it.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. No worries. Throwing out Fast and Furious. Are you pointing to the fans?
Yeah. Winks that camera.
Yeah. That's the bet.
No, it would be good.
Dude, you know who'd be great in it? Not Blake Lively.
Dude, honestly, is Blake Lively? Is she an actress or a singer?
Has she ever sang?
All I really know her. What movies is she in? I just know her from being Ryan Reynolds' wife or baby mama or whatever she is to him.
She's Green Lantern. She's in that. That's what the only movie I know. She was in Gossip Girl.
Okay, okay.
That's her main thing, right?
She was like a major character.
Let's get the audience member involved. I feel like she knows more to the story than. She's in a classic then. Sister of the Traveling Pants is.
Okay.
All right, so she was made to be famous from that moment on. She was like the Grape Faygo.
I remember. Yeah. What?
She.
What's going on with her? Blake Lively.
There's a whole litany of things, but she's never
Pretty light on the eyes. Attractive girl.
light on the eyes.
If I do say so myself.
Isn't it easy on the eyes? Light on your eyes would blind you. It's like that'd be like grotesque. Like, oh, he's a little light on the eyes. Like can't see.
I guess there is that one country song. It's like, she's easy on the eyes.
Yeah, that one country song. That's like every country song. Just has something about that.
I'm not a big country head like you are, but what's up with Blake Lively and her?
All right, I want to be very loud and clear. I am not a country fan. I'm
Folk music.
Yeah, I like experimental jazz fusion with
LCD sound system.
yeah, with techno undertones and just a smidge of contemporary pop and just throw everywhere.
Is that what K-pop stands for?
No, it's contemporary is like C. Contemporary pop is like Coldplay, like old Coldplay.
Coldplay's got some hits.
Me and remember when like everyone I used to be gay to like Coldplay, or was that just a thing I made up?
I could see it.
Because me and Clinton were we would like always like listen to like the top like whatever music was on.
Yeah, especially at like that age too.
Yeah,
We're like a little
we're teenagers,
little rebel.
Yeah, and we like Yellow. We're like yeah, it's Coldplay's gay, but it's okay to like one Coldplay song, and we're like yeah, Yellow's awesome, and then like we go like over the course of the next weekend. I'm like yeah,
Find another.
yeah, Scientist is pretty good too. You know? He's like yeah, Coldplay's gay, but like you can like a couple of Coldplay songs. The next time I'm like yeah, Speed of Sound is fucking. But yeah, by the end of the month, we're like, yeah, Coldplay's fucking sweet. They got like 3 classic albums. But
They are pretty dope.
yeah, they like most bands, not like Maroon 5 too. They got a little like too like synthy and poppy. They were like mid 2000s. They had the stronghold on. I mean, who doesn't love Yellow? It's like one of the greatest songs of the 21st century.
He's always hearing Viva La Vida.
Yeah,
On the radio.
Yeah, that one is under. Even that one, I was just like, yeah, Viva La Vida is really. I used to rule.
That song used to always be on.
It probably still is.
Like
And then even they had Paradise.
Oh yeah.
You ever heard of Charlie Brown?
Oh, goes.
No. Oh, Charlie. No, it's da, da, da. No, what's that? Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Sad.
No, I actually haven't heard that though.
You honestly, I feel like there was like a World Cup where that was like the anthem. Charlie
Brown. I know. They had I want something just like dun 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 dun, and that was like the anthem for March Madness one year, Frank Kaminsky era.
Coldplay.
Yeah, and Chainsmokers, I think. Something just like this.
That's a duo. They need to make an album.
Yeah.
This is Charlie Brown.
If you'll gather around me, children, a story I will tell.
That song it just reminds me of something that would be playing on Fallout where I'm killing Cyclops.
Yeah. I've never played Fallout.
It was pretty good. It's
That's
an RPG if you could get into that.
Yeah.
It's like side
I
quests,
think I've seen Tyler play before. It sounds
building like finding weapons, looting chests,
yeah.
like Skyrim, RPG,
Yeah. We need to find another game to play.
Outer Worlds.
We need to actually I need to finish my college football season. Just like yesterday.
What are you at in your season?
I'm Final Four against Georgia.
Oh, okay. So you haven't
Yeah.
played them yet.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, a tough game.
it's brutal. They beat me the first time. But we watched the championship last night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We in the college football playoffs, we were pretty damn correct. I mean, we've been calling Ohio State winning it since the beginning.
Yeah.
We were pretty
them losing
accurate.
to Michigan it just boosted them.
Yeah,
They like don't care about that game.
they beat Michigan. They don't win
I agree.
championship.
I
Yeah,
agree.
they get put in different.
They looked so good.
I mean, Will Howard became like Joe Burrow overnight
Yeah.
for some reason.
That's what
I mean, that
they
deep ball.
remind me of, of 2019 LSU in the playoffs at least.
Yeah,
They're just-
couldn't be stopped.
Their
I mean,
offense, insane.
he was 14 to 15 in the first half. Just couldn't. It wasn't even like he was making like hard throws. It was just easy pitch and catch, 20 yards every time.
Dude, the receivers don't drop anything either.
No, Jeremiah Smith's one of the best receivers of all time, like college football. Like it's not even like he is. Do you know?
I think he's coming for Rice.
He literally has. He has 3 less touchdowns than Scary Terry's Ohio State career,
Wow.
and I think he has about the same amount of catches. And Scary Terry is elite in the NFL, like a top 12 receiver.
I saw yesterday.
Lila,
Ibuka.
hey.
Mbaka got the.
Yo, this audience member is just so unruly.
She's so drunk. I saw Emeka got the OSU like career receptions record yesterday.
Yeah, he's never been the best receiver on Ohio State either.
It's crazy. And I'm sure next year there's just gonna be ballers. Just you can't like top Jeremiah Smith, but
Yeah,
he'll like push like Tate down to the wide receiver 3.
yeah.
And that freshman will just be a phenom.
Every year, it's just gonna be like that from now on. I want to move to just congratulate and pat ourselves on the back for how correct we've been this entire NFL playoffs.
Oh, the playoffs have just been clinical.
We're surgeons with dissecting what's about to happen.
I don't even want to try to predict this weekend just because.
We've been on such a tear. Yeah.
We're going to go, 0 for 4.
Oh, that Saturday night game for the Lions,
Oh, yeah, I missed that one.
kind of Dan Campbell-esque with that Jameson Williams for some reason throwing the ball. Never attempted a pass in the NFL or college, and you're driving down the field to make it. I think it might have been to take the lead or at least tie, and it's 2nd and 9, so get a few yards, manageable 3rd down, and wide receiver reverse pass Jameson Williams. Look at those big brains on Dan. Dan and Ben Johnson, who immediately takes the Chicago job right away. We said it, though, on this podcast. We almost predicted the Rams-Vikings to a T. We basically took the Rams and we said, maybe, they can go to wrong. We predicted that. Eagles, we predicted Saquon run everything. We got to the point where it was Lions Commanders, and we're like, it's the playoffs. I mean, if anybody's gonna be equipped to shoot out with the Lions, it's gonna be the Commanders. I mean, the Eagles can't do what they did. The Eagles can't even throw for 200 yards. The Rams have become like a ground and pound team. The Commanders were the perfect match, perfect setting in the dome, and Jaden Daniels literally every time it was like 3rd and 9, 3rd and 10, 3rd and 11. Right, defender right in his face. He's just throwing dimes.
He was as good as the streets were saying.
Dude, it was magic. I mean, it just right in his face, just as poised as ever, just strike.
I mean, the box. I was on my Sean shit box score watching for that. I didn't watch it, but I saw the stat line for Jane. I was like, "Is it this rookie for real?"
Dude, this game was spectacular play after spectacular play. I mean, James Williams had like a 60-yard reverse touchdown, wasn't even touched.
Oh yeah, he humped the hell out of that end zone.
Yeah, how is that
That
not a
was crazy.
How is that not a penalty? Dude was literally fucking the football. Look it up.
We're gonna do a breakdown on these thrusts.
See here, he goes to the arm bar on the the one hand behind the back. It's a risky maneuver, but
Going to town.
but after that, there's like a pick or a 50-yard screen pass for a touchdown by Scary Terry. I mean, every possession, insane thing after insane thing. I texted Football Rocks like 8 possessions in a
Football
row.
Rocks.
Yeah, I just kept arrowing it.
Same people.
Yeah,
Same 20 people.
Yeah.
All individually.
yeah, Football Rocks, man.
Football Rocks.
But even the games on the AFC, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna pat myself on the back for saying the Chiefs are gonna beat the Texans. It was, I mean, duh.
Damn. I think you're the only one who said that, actually.
Yeah. I like to stand on my head right now and just say I was fucking right. But
I wasn't either.
Bills and Ravens, man, and we all knew that was going to be the marquee game. The same way we knew that Bucks Commanders was going to be the marquee game of the first round.
Mm-hmm.
That weather could not have been better for Buffalo. Just the dirty, just physical game that they wanted to play. And I mean, Lamar, other than that arm punt interception and that egregious fumble, you can't do that. You got to blame Mark Andrews for that entire.
Oh, yeah.
That is.
Yeah.
That
is all your fault.
The fumble was bad enough. You know, it's like,
That
that
drop was
sucks.
really bad.
The drop was.
I mean, yeah, he fumbled, but it was like his first fumble, like second career fumble ever or something. Then
Yeah,
so I was like,
just-
all right, and the dude just punched it.
Yeah,
Like,
such
okay.
an inopportune play.
Yeah.
You're trying to make a thing happen, and it wasn't like they were stuck in their own territory. They were on. They were on the plus side. Like,
I don't even think they didn't score right off that turnover.
no, I think they got a field goal.
Oh,
They
they
might
got
have.
three?
They might have scored. Yeah, 3.
Okay.
But
Oh, that was the interception.
yeah, the interception they
No
didn't score
points.
anything. Yeah.
Okay.
But you go down that 2-point conversion, and you've seen the clips on Twitter now that they run that play and the 2-point conversion all the time, and he cannot catch that ball. Like, that play just never works for them in close games. And Lamar literally gets this ball, sees it as just a walk-in touch. He was literally just like, oh, sweet. Like, like he was
That's
just
what
like,
Mark Andrews did.
yeah. He's an easy touchdown, right?
Stone hands.
He literally saw it and he's like pumping. He like tensed up and he's like ready to just throw a strike. And he's like, oh shit, this is the easiest.
It was like such a nice easy toss. Too.
Yeah, it was backyard. That was what
Catch
you
with
do.
pops.
Yeah, when you literally like.
When you're 9.
Yeah, you go out with your friends and you're like
Yeah.
slowly backing up. Like that's the amount of strength he put in that pass. Hit him right in the numbers, and he just like he forgot how to catch a football just in that moment.
Hey, maybe it was cold out or something.
It was cold, but
Maybe he got a snowflake in his eye.
yeah, or he was just thinking about that fumble from earlier,
Probably.
and he was just like, "Why are we
Good
even
as that.
in this place?" And he put too much pressure on himself.
That is
But-
true. I'm sure people do that all the time.
Yeah, but people are gonna blame Lamar for this, and I mean, you could blame a little bit on it. Josh Allen didn't have a great game. I mean, he didn't have a
This
pass.
Russian touchdown.
2
Just
rushing.
in the red zone.
Yeah,
but-
he
Yeah,
barely threw.
passing.
He threw for like 115 yards. Like it wasn't.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it wasn't like a great game by him. It was just the perfect weather, perfect storm, and now they get to go lose to the Chiefs, and that'll be.
Or I saw this thing where it's like this year or this date, however many years ago, Peyton beat Brady for the first time.
Oh.
And this week we got Josh Allen and Mahomes. He's like, what, 0-3 in the playoffs against him?
Peyton didn't have 3 losses in the playoffs to Brady though. Just
How many did he have?
he was 3-2 versus Brady in the playoffs.
What was he originally?
He
Just
started
0-1?
0-1.
Oh, that's it.
No, 0-2. I'm sorry.
0-2.
And then he ripped off 3 straight.
So
3-1.
So pretty much Josh Allen's just gonna lose again.
Yeah,
He already has the 3 losses in.
yeah. 3-1 in the AFC Championship versus Brady. That's why I popped 3 bottles of champagne the day. Brady
Yeah, I
retired.
also saw this thing where it's like Lamar and Peyton's stats are like 7 years in their career are identical. It's like MVPs, all their playoff losses and stuff.
Yeah, it's starting to really add up to.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Not liking that if he keeps playing with the Ravens.
Yeah, no. He's gonna win one eventually.
I think so.
Dream case scenario, Commanders play. Dream scenario. All right. I guess this has been another episode of the Dream scenario, Commanders are playing the Bills, and the Bills finally fucking do the damn thing, and Jane Daniels has the experience of playing a Super Bowl. What's really gonna happen is the Chiefs are gonna win a 22-17 game against the Eagles. They're gonna kick the Bills' ass. The Bills are gonna score 7 points. The Commanders are gonna score 7 points, and then we're gonna have a really boring, grinded out,
You
ugly
think so?
Super Bowl. Yep. Because
That's a
all
prediction.
Jalen Hurts does is get the ball, and if his first read isn't open, he runs to the right and throws it away, and that's their entire offense. And Pat Mahomes, for some reason, can't pass this year,
Yeah, I'm sick of the Chiefs actually.
especially this year. They're like an ugly team.
Yeah, them like flopping around and stuff.
Yeah, they don't play the Tyreek Hill Chiefs level of football right now.
Mhm.
But
Travis Kelce's slower than molasses.
dude, he just outslows everybody.
How slow is that?
But what do you got this weekend?
Predictions?
Yeah.
I want to say. Part of me, I kind of want to say Bills win. Bills versus Eagles.
There you heard it first. I'm sticking with Chiefs Eagles. I still have my first prediction alive.
I don't. Unless the refs just. Chiefs. Yeah, Chiefs.
Well-
Chiefs aren't really moving me.
The refs, everyone
But
says
at
that
the same time, they're like 15-1 or whatever.
yeah. The refs, everyone says the refs are unfairly they more than compensate for the Chiefs and the Bills. So it's just it's a ref suck off fest. Who are they gonna suck off more?
Hopefully me.
And this has been another episode of the Morning Fest.
See ya.
All right. Check you later. Check you next week. Subscribe to the podcast. Fuck Sean. And we're gonna go out. Oh, go
Sub
ahead.
to the Patreon. All the proceeds for this month are going to the LA wildfires.
Yes, and we're gonna play this song about California, and it's by Jay-Z and Tupac aligning each other here. Good sample.
Jesus
Thank you, everyone.
Christ was a
Yeah.
man that traveled
We're gonna go out with this.
hard-working man and
Is that Buddy Gunther again?
Yeah.